Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think, starting the season the way we did, it's a huge learning experience because we don't want to go out and do the same thing this year. And we all know that. And we know the steps it takes now to make sure we don't do that. Like last season, before the season, we were just looking forward to the season and not really focused as much on practice each and every day. And this year, especially, I mean, every day. I mean, coaches said it. We're stacking up days, and it's been good this year as far as fall leading into now. So I think just having that experience was great for all of us, honestly, because now we know what we need to do to make sure it doesn't happen again.
What adjustments or things have you worked on this offseason?
Yeah, the biggest thing for me was just working on the mental side of the game. I mean, I worked with a sports psych guy. His name's Nick. The Tactical Mind is his company. I worked with him all summer and this past fall, and I think that was the biggest thing for me was to get that right. Because obviously baseball will take care of itself, but getting that side of the game right is going to make that a little easier.
Was that just maybe maybe challenging you to look at things differently, or what were those sessions like?
Yeah, it was a big change of perspective. Seeing things as not like obviously you have a strikeout, not seeing it as the end of the world because obviously it happens in baseball, but to be able to move on from that, go back out and just take care of business was kind of the biggest thing. Just changing that mindset of all right, look forward to the next opportunity instead of worrying about what just happened.
Josh, after the season ended, you were really good at summer ball. You really improved. Just talk about that experience and how that helped you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, being able to go up to the summer, just meet new people is kind of the coolest thing for me. Is we're all the same guys. We're just playing baseball, but to be able to go up there, have a great experience. My host family was awesome. Just going up there and enjoying myself was a big thing, and just coming back here and getting ready.
Josh, you always have you've been known for your bat, but it seems like defensively you made a huge leap last year. Just like how much have you maybe put time into that side of things at first to really just kind of embrace that?
Yeah, I mean it's every day as far as working on it. I mean obviously hitting is still worked on every day and a good amount, but defense especially working with Coach Palumbo, it's been a focal point as far as footwork stuff over there. Just making sure my footwork's dialed in because fielding ground balls it's the same as it was when I was 13. I'm just going out and fielding ground balls, but the footwork needs to evolve, and it has as working with Coach P because the game's only going to get faster from here. So if we can keep working on those things, it's going to help. But defensively, yeah, it's definitely improved.
Josh, since the shortstop position is still not, is that an extra challenge for the rest of you in the infield, or is it just something you've learned to kind of flex as things move around?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we want to see guys there that succeed, and we're all going out every day just taking care of our business and worrying about each other. Not as much who's going to play where, but going out and just making sure we're all having great practices. Guys are bouncing all around, so we have plenty of guys that can play multiple positions. So I'm not worried about filling that spot or going out each day worrying about who's going to play there. We're just all going out and taking care of business.
You mentioned the mental side of the game. Is part of that just getting back to kind of being out there on the field, having fun, and like learning to enjoy it rather than overthink it?
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest thing for me is it's a game I've always loved to play and still love to play, and to be able to go out and just have fun is kind of the biggest thing. Not seeing it as my job or seeing it as all right, I'm here we go another day of playing baseball, but to go out and enjoy the time I'm spending with the guys and to be able to just go out and play a kids game is honestly the biggest thing.
Y'all have some interesting personalities on the team with JC and Hoover. So like, I don't know what's it kind of like in the locker room? Just
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, we come in each day, just enjoy being around each other, and we have a thing where we put our phones up as soon as we come in, so we're going in there and talking to each other, and that's the biggest thing is we get to know who we really are, not just as a baseball player, but as people.
When you come in, like before practice, you put your phones, does everyone put them in one place?
Yeah, they're on our pitching coach, AK. They're on his door. We all kind of put them in the different slots in the door, and then just come in and talk to each other.
Anything else for Josh?
appreciate it, Josh.
Cool. Thank you.